Hey guys, welcome again to another short mini podcast from Outdoors with Cameron and Robert Holt. I am Robert Holt, and again, this is a update from the private sanctuary. This will be number 4 that I've done for you guys, and it's just an incredible honor and an incredible blessing, first to be before you guys, and second to be able to bring you what God's doing in this beautiful place that I call the private conservation sanctuary. This is just an opportunity that was given to me to be able to document many of the species that are coming into this area, especially as it relates to the rarer species that really are, quote, not supposed to be breeding and nesting here in Arkansas. And so this is just exciting, some exciting times right now. And I think you're just about ready. I think you're about to see and hear some of what's going on down there. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this with you, and know this, that first of all, Cameron's not here and Kenny's not here with me. I'm doing this all on my own, as you can tell with the background behind me. So I'm manning the board here at Outdoors with Cameron and Robert Holt, right here at the Cameron Holt Studios at Healing Waters Outreach Center. And so again, I'm so grateful that you've joined me today, and I hope you get something out of this. We're going to begin with a dark screen, and all you're going to hear is noise. You're going to hear you're going to hear thousands of different species talking all at once. And this is about 5:45 to 6 a.m. in the morning. And then it'll go into when the various ibis and species begin to fly over me. And then we'll actually go into the sanctuary and some of the more remote areas, so that you can see where several of the species are already nesting, already have eggs, and also some of the species that are building their nest, and then have a few other surprises in there for you. So I hope you enjoy this. And again, welcome to Outdoors with Cameron and Robert Holt. I am your host, Robert Holt, and let's go and see what's going on at the private sanctuary.
It is so hard to imagine this kind of sound coming out of an area. And watch this beautiful sight. Now, I know that I was whispering there. I just wanted you to get the full effect of what happens early in the morning at this place. There were several thousand that came over. This is just I filmed for 15 minutes the birds flying overhead. The tricolored herons that are here are an exciting thing for here in Arkansas. They came back again this year. I've been able to film this one, and then you'll see here in just a minute another one. And there's an anhinga that's nesting right in front of this one, as you can see. Here's the second one that I was able to get. They have not begun building their nest as of yet that I'm aware of. They're looking for their nesting areas. And it's one of my egrets. Still excited. You can see the little blue egg in there. About to sit down on the nest, and hopefully that little jewel will crack open here soon. The snowy egrets are more abundant this year than I've seen. This one already has an egg in it. This is a pair that I'll be following, and I'm excited because I'll be able to get the babies there in that nest. And I took another angle of that same nest. Most of the time, the snowy egrets here are very secluded, so it's exciting to be able to get this nest. Lord willing that the nest will be okay and the babies will survive, and we'll have some baby pictures. Now, here's a male. This is a snowy egret, and it has been looking for a female. We'll continue to groom, just like the great egrets. We'll groom and do their fix their plumes, and so they look their very best for the female. And here in just a minute, you're going to be able to tell that a female showed up because his plumes will come out, and you'll hear this little grunting noise, and you'll see that it's showing her, hey, I can build a nest. I can build a nest. He'll start rattling the limbs there. All right, let's watch as she comes. Isn't that amazing? Then here's a male anhinga on a nest. And again, I'm excited because I'll be able to get babies right here as well of the anhingas. And so looking forward to be able to bring that to you of these various species and their babies. Of course, them nesting. And so it's just an exciting time there at the sanctuary. One of my favorite birds, the sora. They are part of the rail family. And I actually had about 8 of them that were right there in this area, but this was the closest one to me, so I just kind of followed it around as it was feeding there in the duckweed. Oh, and I had to go ahead and get this little cricket frog. Many of us don't get the opportunity to see them as they're doing their calls. We hear them, we don't get to see them. This next one, when the babies come, it'd be absolutely beautiful. It's a pied-billed grebe, and their babies are beautiful, and I can't wait to show it to you. These are very difficult to film up close. And watch, my hand is going to lift, and poof, he's going to be gone. And the white-faced ibis, now this one, you think he's looking for food, but actually this one's not looking for food. He's looking for a stick to take back up to its nesting area. The last podcast I showed you the nesting area. So he came down to see what he could find as far as a stick to take on back up to the nest. Now this is a different white-faced ibis. This one is looking for food, and this is a different area of the sanctuary. So I'm pretty fired up that we've got many of the white-faced ibis that are there. My goal is to find that glossy ibis nesting. This is crazy. So this little blue heron, you see how big that stick is trying to get to the nest. Now he's going to force it down in there, right? And then there she is on the nest. Now they already have eggs in that nest. Finally got the stick in there, but it's still not working right. She's not very happy. So watch what he does. He's going to take it back out. He's going to regroup. And watch how he moves that stick around. Look at that. See? He's getting it in just the right position for her to place it. And he'll hand it off to her. Isn't that crazy? Now this is a second nest. It's not the same nest. You can see the eggs in this one. Little blue herons were everywhere, and that's exciting. Their numbers have kind of been decreasing in certain habitats, but this one, there's an abundance. And you just heard that green heron call out for a mate. There are quite a few of those that are here. Very intelligent birds right there. Common gallinule, just out grazing in the duckweed. Abundance of food in this place. Abundance. The habitat is so clean. We'll have babies soon for them as well. Purple gallinules are there too. I'll get those soon. This is probably the most abundant of the species that is in this area, and that's the white ibis. Several locations that we'll have to film them in their nest. Here's one right here with this couple. The one in front, that's the male. The male is the largest of the two. It also has a more pronounced beak, a wider beak, and a longer beak as well. Their faces, for the most part, are redder than the female. And this is kind of a colony where they're choosing their mates. And that's just one small little area where they're doing this. And then they will branch once they've chosen, they'll branch out and go find all of their nesting areas. Juvenile roseate spoonbill. It's great to see them coming back because that means that more and more roseate spoonbills are coming back to nest and to breed in this area. So that is truly exciting for Arkansas. Here's an adult that's right there close to its nesting area that just came out to, I guess, relax a little bit. This is a couple, a pair that's looking for a nesting area. And then finally, there's a pair that's right here in front, and you'll see there's another pair just up above towards the back. Both of them are already in their nesting areas, and they're building their nest right now. What an incredible opportunity. Well, I hope you guys got something out of this today. Again, this is my 4th episode from the private sanctuary, and it's just exciting to see all the activities that are going on. Was that not deafening? The very beginning where it was black, when you drive up there and you roll your window down, it's crazy noise that is going on in that sanctuary, and it's just so wonderful to just sit out there and that early in the morning to hear all that is happening, all the various noises from the frogs to the alligators to the birds. I mean, it's absolutely amazing what's happening, and I'm so thankful that God has created this place and that the family has done such an incredible job of maintaining this conservation area and this habitat for all these species that are coming in. So, again, if you have any questions, as always, you're welcome to email me or call me. There's my email and my phone number right there. And, we're so grateful that you support Outdoors with Cameron and Robert Holt. Again, I'm Robert Holt, and Kenny Nations and my son Cameron are very thankful that you support us. And we're all looking forward to coming together again as a team and bringing some presentations to you as well of what's going on around our state. So, again, any questions, please let me know. If not, I look forward to seeing you all out in the world. Be sure, head out to Bald Knob now. There's a lot going on out there at Bald Knob, and there should be quite a bit now happening at Bodark as well here in Arkansas. Bodark's down there by Hope. So God bless everybody. And from Outdoors with Cameron Robert Holt, we love you guys. We appreciate you, and we will talk to you soon.